Thomas, thanks for joining us. Believe it or not, we're less than 24 hours away from your first game as Spurs manager. Look, you've been on the training pitch for a couple of weeks. You've been with us for about 6 weeks. How is it all? How have you settled in?
Good, thank you. Fantastic surroundings, very good people in the building. Make it easy to settle in. It feels very natural to be here, so that's a good feeling. Should feel like that. It's been some very good weeks on the grass. You know, I really love it out there on the grass, and I think the coaching staff and myself, we put some really good trainings out there, and I think the players have responded well. Great in intensity and focus.
I'm sure it quickly dawns on you when you walk through the door. I think it was July the 4th, 5th to start pre-season here. Hang on a minute. In 6 weeks we kick off the Premier League. You're with a new group of players. What information are you trying to get into them, Tom?
No, I think of course we like to get our principles into them in all the phases of the game. So all the principles, that's everything from defending the box to attacking the box. So there's, both boxes we need to be really good in to try to achieve something, and that goes also with the middle pressure and the phase two. So all the principles we like to get in, we try to get in and drip feed in, and of course there's a lot of information.
Just come out of your first press conference, and one of the journalists asked you about your style of play, and the one word that really struck me was brave, being brave in all principles of what you're talking about there, of all areas of the pitch. Obviously a key word.
Yeah, I think it's if you're not brave, I think it's very difficult to achieve something. So I said brave, aggressive, attacking. Brave is linked to dare to do, but it is because I believe in brave. That's where you need to take risk. If you don't take risk, you also take risk. So you need to take some risk to achieve something. And that's brave on the ball, that's brave in the way you defend, that's brave in high pressure. And brave I also think is linked with confidence. If you're confident, you're normally a little bit more brave. So hopefully all that can be nicely linked and we can perform.
Now if we go back 6 weeks, obviously you weren't here, but at the end of last season we lost 4 players to injury. So it was Lucas, Radu, James Maddison, Deki Kulusevski. Can you just, I know we've seen Lucas training out there, Maddison has been on the grass, but can you just give us an update on where those 4 are, just for the fans?
Yeah, of course. Lucas Bergwall has been very good on the grass. He's been training every session. He looks good, and I'm very happy with that. James Maddison has been doing some rehab, but the last couple of sessions he's doing part sessions, so that's also positive. He's also getting closer. Radu and Deki Kulusevski is a little bit further away. So Lucas, fine, no problem. Maddison is getting closer.
Brilliant stuff. And of course, again for the fans, there's some new faces here. So let me ask you about Kudus, Takai. Vuskovic is a player who's has been around for a while but not here. And obviously Yang has been on loan at QPR, so these are players that haven't really been around the place. What have you made of them so far?
Yeah, I think everyone is doing everything they can to impress me. That's a good thing. They train well with great energy. All of them, Yang, Luka, Kota and Kudus are doing really well out there. I think the one probably to highlight, but also the one who is probably the furthest ahead is of course Mohamed Kudus. Naturally, he's coming as a profile from West Ham, and he looks good out here and he's training well, so I'm very excited about him.
I mean, everyone we've spoken to says what an explosive talent is. I mean, we know he likes to dribble, he loves to bounce, he loves the physical stuff, loves to bounce up, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, he does. He's strong in the body. He's very strong. I think some of the lads have been a little bit surprised how strong he is. No, it's positive. He's training well.
Brilliant. So we go to Reading. First game. What are you looking for?
We will look, of course, overall good performance. We will put two even teams out there. One playing 45-45, and there'll be runs after. So it's been a tough week for them. So it'll be the first 45 minutes into the legs in the system and the principles. So perfect thing is a good performance where we're taking a lot of those principles we try to integrate.